All of you already very well know that Bashar gave us an amazing ideas and new perspectives through which we can see old ideas in a new and powerful way. And one of those ideas is the idea that the space and time are actually one whole, homogeneous thing. When you have more of one, you have less from the other. This is what in the modern science is known as time dilation. This is what creates time dilation. Now, I was inspired from this idea and decided to work on this a full time because I had a chance to do that, to explore this, to research this idea, to understand why Bashar is talking about space and time energies and fields, what they are. And for the last 3 years, that was my job, to explore, to research, and also to build some prototypes and devices. But I did not know at that time that this knowledge it's very different from what I thought. I was thinking that it's going to help me to build some prototypes that they can create more energy out. But it turns out that this knowledge, it's more profound. It's not only about technology, it's about consciousness. It's about how things work. It's about natural laws, the laws in nature. It's about cosmic forces, not only the macrocosmos where we have galaxies and big celestial bodies and we have systems, solar systems and so on and so forth, but also in the microcosmos and also in the subatomic level, subatomic particles, invisible corpuscles. It turns out that this knowledge, it's about sacred geometry, but not to draw some fancy diagrams and see interesting relationship between angles and lengths, but instead to create a circuits which can create vortices, making different potential difference, making different pressure levels or pressure gradients, different frequency bandwidths, and so on and so forth. It has different specific application. It turns out that this knowledge it's related to alchemy, but alchemy not in the way that somebody is making gold from lead. Alchemy in a sense that somebody understands the main principles of transformation of energy from one state into another state, or even from one dimension to another dimension between different octaves of energy. So I did not share with you almost nothing for the last 2 years, and there are many reasons for that, but mainly is because I did not understand well enough this knowledge in order to teach you those ideas. I did not feel confident enough to share something that I do not completely understand. Yet, from the other hand, I thought maybe because I'm building those prototypes, we're going to have a result, and then once we have a result, I can stand and have a proof that what I'm talking it's true, because we're going to talk different ideas here, ideas that will improve or challenge our modern understanding of science, the law of Isaac Newton about the motions, the laws in general relativity from Einstein, the laws in the quantum mechanics. We're going to challenge those ideas, or we're going to improve them. The principles of, let's say, a centripetal force or angular momentum, we're going to challenge those ideas. And I prefer to have a proof, but I cannot wait for this to happen because maybe it's too late. If I have a proof now, if those devices that I'm working on, they start working the way they're supposed to, I will be so much busy to scale them or to improve them, and I'm going to deal with so many different things. And the last thing in my mind is to share information with you guys if those devices begin to work. So it's because now I have more time on my disposal and I'm feeling more confident with this knowledge. I have things that I'm 100% certain that they are the way they are. Many confirmations from Bashar. I'm also feeling confident because I can draw many of those ideas perfectly in two-dimensional images or even three-dimensional video representation, so you can see and visualize how those ideas actually look like. And I feel that it is better for us if we approach it collectively, this one, to create like a hive mind, because during these years, although I did not share almost nothing in the Bashar group in the Facebook, I collaborate with different people. I was giving knowledge here and there, and I find out that it's not easy to understand this kind of knowledge. It is challenging. Yet the ideas behind are very, very simple. It's extremely simple, but there are many ideas that they need to be well understood and put together as a puzzle in order to see the big picture, in order to see how we actually can create applications of those ideas. So I was giving knowledge here and there. I was sharing what I can with people who ask, people who resonate. It's not that I hide everything from myself. But I find out that even though those people are seeking and they're interested, this information is not so easy to understand. And the reason is because the information, the implication or the application of this knowledge, it's buried inside. It is not, it is hidden inside. It is not easy just to read the material once or twice or 3 times and to understand everything. I read maybe more than 20 times the same script to begin to see things inside. And every time you read something, the same thing, you understand more things because you're in a different state, at a different time. Now, I feel inspired and urged, and I feel that now is the moment to begin and share in the best possible way those ideas with you, because as I said, they are important. It's not only about making some kind of devices or technology here. Those ideas, they are revealing the principles, the mechanics of the nature, of our nature. We are part of nature. And it's exciting because they prove what Bashar was talking the last 40 years. Bashar, it's like a master key who helped me to unlock information from other sources, but also other sources that I found helped me like a master key to unlock the information that Bashar already gave us. It's worked both ways. So I'm shifting from one source to the other, here and there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, to understand. During that time lagging, have no idea about conventional physics or any background, yet learning about this as well. So my idea is to invite you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Cyprus time. It's going to be Saturday. It will be 8 o'clock, I think. No, it will be 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, and it will be 8 o'clock p.m. Cyprus time. So we'll create a Zoom meeting. I will do my best to share all those ideas with you to lay a solid foundation for those concepts. And of course, if you want to ask any question during the session or at the end of the session, you are welcome to do that as well. But the knowledge, it's very exciting, it's very profound, and I feel urged and I feel inspired, feel that right now is the perfect moment to share it with you. Thank you for watching, guys, and all the best. Peace.